Created Ralph misspoke there when he said first ever women's heavyweight champion. But it's a triple threat match on this edition of PWCI this week as Stacy Shadows, first competitor out, should be taking on two other components, and it'll be a scramble to determine the first 0-1 women's champion. Also in the program, we're going to take a look at Shank Barzini as he defends the 0-1 heavyweight title against a wrestler from Japan visiting the States. Randy West had the toughest route to this match as she faced the rookie sensation Sierra. This weekend, 3 events of note: SICW PWA, as the third competitor comes out.
Big things happening this weekend in the St. Louis wrestling scene. Pinfall Wrestling Association coming to Springfield on the 20th. SICW and East Karen Dellett wrestling over everything in Centerville, East St. Louis, and National Wrestling League in St. Louis on Sunday.
Thunder Kitty and Stacy Shadows had quick wins to get to this match. Randy West had to put in a lot of effort to get to this triple threat, but it's one fall to a finish. All 3 women in the match. This should be a good one. Pinfall Wrestling Association, as I said, coming to Springfield, Illinois, Lanphier High School on May 20th with Billy Gunn as the special guest. SICW in East Carindale, Illinois on the 20th. Wrestling over everything in Centerville, Illinois. And then National Wrestling League on the 21st, Sunday. And Stacy Shadows with a clothesline on Randy West as Thunder Kitty using a little trickery. Well, those shots against Stacy are not working, but a stomp to the foot. And a clothesline, and down goes Stacy Shadows, but here comes Randy West and takes down Thunder Kitty with a clothesline. Randy West sees Stacy Shadows and bails to the outside. And Stacy gonna shove Thunder Kitty out. Nope. Randy West comes back in. What in the world? Well, Thunder Kitty nails Stacy Shadows from behind. Tries to get a quick win, rolls up and only gets a 2 count. Randy West with a slap in the face. Oh, now Thunder Kitty firing forearm shots to Randy West and Stacy Shadows. And Shadows double knockout punch on both women. 1 count on. Nope, 2 count. Shadows only gets a 2 count. And now she's arguing with the referee. It's a little early to get a pinfall in this match. Oh, double kick. Double team into the corner. Nope, Randy West sends Thunder Kitty into the corner, into Stacy, and eats a super kick. And West gonna go for a cover. Only a 2 count. Stacy Shadows not gonna allow West to steal it. Stacy Shadows stomping Randy West in the corner. As a hold of Thunder Kitty and shoves her in the corner. Randy West comes in. Side suplex. Going for the pin, but Thunder Kitty breaks it up. Throws her into the post. Now another cover. You gotta be kidding. Thunder Kitty gets the 3 count on Randy West. My goodness, I'm surprised this match ended just in... This match was like about a couple of minutes, 2 minutes long, and it's over already. I don't believe this. Time of the fall, 2 minutes, 15 seconds. I didn't expect it quickly at all. Back to that move that Stacy Shadows hit on Randy West. 2 count was broken up and Randy West is protesting. But the kick out was definitely late. Way late. And Thunder Kitty is going to be the first women's champion of 01 USA.
Too late. You were late on the kick out.
Yeah, protest all you want, Randy, but
You kicked out after the count of 3, and Thunder Kitty's the new champion.
It's mine now. It's mine now. Come and get it. Come and get it. Come and get it. I bet you won't come and get it. You think I won't? I know you won't. That's why you're standing right over there. You've been this too long. You know better. I'm a nice man.
Lamphere High School, May 20th, WWE legend, badass Billy Gunn comes to Pinfall Wrestling Association for the Grand Wrestling Spectacle 7. Make your reservation for the special meet and greet autograph session starting at 5:30 p.m. Also in the main event, Derek Moss challenges for the PWA Championship against Casey Jackson. Don't miss the Grand Wrestling Spectacle 7 with New Age Outlaw Billy Gunn, Saturday, May 20th at Lamphere High School. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever wanted to be a professional wrestler, here's your chance now. Head to the Pinfall Academy, located on the square in Auburn, Illinois at 101 North 4th Street. They start you off with cardio exercise and teach basic wrestling and performance techniques. You can even learn to be a referee, manager, or announcer. For more information, call 217-891-4679. Pinfall Academy, where the new crop begins.
Professional Wrestling returns to Streator Saturday night, June 3rd at 6:05 p.m. at the Streator YMCA, benefiting the Tornado Relief Fund of Naples, Nottoway, Illinois. This is an all-ages friendly event featuring WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton Jr., a women's match, 2 live bands, Oblivion Zero and Left of Reason. Get tickets at Cam's Scottish Pub and Trainer Flooring of Streator or at the door. Visit Facebook.com/RWF Pro. Don't miss June 3rd at 6 p.m. You've seen the rest, now come see the best.
Over the past few years, there's been an intense campaign to prevent one man from being reestablished in Central and Northern Illinois. If this man was said to be coming in as an announcer to an event, wrestlers en masse would threaten to walk out in vehement opposition to him being there, leaving the promoter no choice but to drop him. His attempts to book an event would encounter numerous roadblocks, backstabs, hoops, and obstacles thrown in his path seemingly far higher than with any other promoter. It is so bad. Any appearances or bookings have to be kept under wraps until the day of the event to ensure it happens at all. Who is this person? You know him as the host of Pro Wrestling Roundtable, Sean David. A little backstory. Sean David was a wrestler himself for a few years before being forced into hanging up the boots due to a medical condition. He then turned towards other roles that involved combat, such as promoting the Rebellious Wrestling Federation, even becoming an NWA Midwest affiliate for a time. Somewhere along the way, though, he got into a pay dispute with a former WWE wrestler known as Mantar, and several heavily disputed whether the funds the late NWA Midwest chairman Ed Schumann offered for one of Sean David's events was a loan or sponsorship. There were a number of grievances that piled up to where he stopped promoting shows and began the weekly live Pro Wrestling Roundtable podcast. The podcast has been controversial at times, where he, along with his co-hosts, have used it to call out bad promoters, misconduct by wrestlers, even investigate horrific crimes. It also garnered considerable heat from area promotions such as Dreamwave and Funky Monkey, as they were often the target of criticism going off fan accounts instead of direct witnessing. On the flip side, he was the first to get the scoop on things such as the end date of Dreamwave. While Sean David made major mistakes as a promoter years ago and became better educated on promoting from the best in the business since then, the passage of time has not reduced the level of bitterness with those who work so hard to see him fail and remain blacklisted. It's remarkable he's not being permitted second chances, while another infamous promoter who used to run in this area is still held in high regard despite far more and worse transgressions in his lengthy rap sheet. Sure, Sean David is not at all a saint, but good Lord, this has gotten way, way out of hand. On a future editorial, I will address the booking of folks who were involved with Revolution Wrestling. That is this week's editorial comment.
Find them one eye, can't see out the other.
Alright, are you ready? For the main event of the evening!
Alright, gonna have a little taste of the Orient here. As we head into the weekend with a 0-1 USA Heavyweight title match. This should be a good one. Shenghiro Irie, the challenger from Tokyo, Japan. It's from the 01 Japan affiliate. Crossed the pond to compete for the title tonight here in Mattoon, Illinois. Just count down. 01 will be heading back to Mattoon on May the 27th. And they're loading up the card with a couple of former WWE divas, Christy Hemme and Ashley Mazzaro. They actually participated in those diva searches, which now they can find a couple of diamonds in the rough with that diva search, but not a professional wrestler. Obviously, they could wrestle, or at least Christy. Christy Hemme was quite a talent.
Such is the rule of honor.
I do want to mention Shank Barzini did lose the IWOW heavyweight title to Scott Parker. However, we taped this episode of the program before the most recent Friday night Noble, Illinois event, so we'll have to swing back and tell you what happened later as to whether Shank Barzini was able to get the belt back. Good grief, Scott Parker calling himself Zeus of Olympus. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Maybe some other week we'll show you the nonsense that he's engaging himself in. As Mike Underwood checks Shank Barzini. And this will be a different challenge for Shank Barzini. This match was taped when he was a double champion. This happened back in March, early March. So here we go. Now we have Code of Honor. I mean, the Japanese are pretty into the honor-based system. The Japanese teach a Code of Honor system over there and are quite a disciplined people, unlike America. America has had a discipline crisis for quite some time. It'd be nice if we could import a sense of discipline and self-control that the Japanese have incorporated into their society, and certainly would help America out. Of all the things we import from Japan, that aspect of their culture would be something that would be good for this country. And Shank Barzini with a clothesline and a slingshot, senton, and a headbutt to the shoulder. And Irie slides to the outside as Shank Barzini gives warning that he's going to suicide dive to the outside, and absolutely did so. Taking down the Japanese competitor. Last mentioned before the weekend, Pitfall Wrestling Association, he's looking for a chair. Shank Barzini's looking for a chair. Shank Barzini, what is he up to here? He's setting up chairs. What in the world?
Not that one, that one's hers.
That's mine.
What are you doing? Anybody know how to say a bar fight in Japanese?
I think it's bar fight.
Bar fight?
Bar fight.
Bar fight? Okay. I punch you, you punch me. I punch you.
He wants to play punch drunk on the outside. My goodness. Well, now Shank's cheating. You're supposed to knock the other guy out of the chair without getting up. And Shank just got tripped and goes face first into the chair. Yep. He asked for it. Oh, he puts the chair back. How nice of him. Neat and orderly. Irie doesn't quite know what to make of Shank. Anyway, Pitfall Wrestling Association returns to Lanphier High School on the 20th, the final show at Lanphier for the near future. They're going to be going to the remodeled, refurbished, renovated Ursuline Academy Gym. I think that's what it's called. Benedictine University campus on 8th and Eastman, or Converse, one or the other. I think it's Eastman. 8th and Eastman. That gym was once condemned, but somebody bought the property, completely remodeled, renovated it, and now it's available for use, and PWCI will be moving over to that gymnasium in the fall. And Irie gets some height on that elbow, gets a 2 count. Southern Illinois Championship Wrestling will be returning for the monthly show in East Carindale, Illinois. And of course, well, I mentioned wrestling over everything. We're going to the East St. Louis area. Centerville, Illinois on Camp Jackson Road. SICW is going to have Larry Medisek back, along with the recently retired Ricky Cruz. Robert Goodish. And Abdullah the Butcher will be the special guests in East Cairdelet on the 20th. So yeah, a lot of people are bringing the special guests lately. Also, the National Wrestling League will be returning to the Casa Loma Ballroom on Sunday the 21st. And of course, I've mentioned multiple times, 01 will be returning to the Mattoon for Memorial Day weekend on the 27th. Shank Barzini fighting his way out of that headlock from Shenghiro Irie. Off the ropes, Irie charges and a lariat. Taking down Shank Barzini. Only gets a 2 count. Mike Underwood, your referee for this contest. Mystic Warrior Arachnid Vigilance 5706, leading the yes chant in Japanese. Hi is Japanese word for yes. Shank Barzini, was he biting him or what was he doing? Now they're trading headbutts. Shank Barzini and Irie trading headbutts. Wow. Looks like Irie seems to have a harder head than Shank. And now he's going for a pile driver. Irie with a pile driver. And we may have a new champion here, but oh my goodness. I don't think Irie got all of that pile driver that he needed to, because Shank just shrugged it off and fired another headbutt. Both men are down. If you're going to hit a pile driver, the effect of that move jars the neck and shoulders, and apparently it had no effect, or at least it did not connect the way it should have for it to be effective. And now Shank Barzini firing those fists at Irie. Shank charges, side elbow, and now the straps come off of Shank Barzini. Scoops him up. Irie slips out. And he's trying to lock in a sleeper hold. Shank Barzini almost gets a 3 count there. Oh, that kick is caught. Shank is caught. Irie fires a headbutt and takes down Shank. Shenghiro Irie looking to claim gold here and take it back to Japan. Charges, rolling tackle on Shank Barzini. Goes for the cover, but Shank got a hand on the ropes. For all the latest information on wrestling events happening in the Central Illinois region, well, St. Louis area, visit the St. Louis Wrestling Community, stlwrestling.livejournal.com. Of course, be sure to join us every week here on Access 4 and UPTV 6. And Shank, Death Valley driver on Irie, and Shank gonna climb up to the top rope. Shank Barzini to the top, diving headbutt, and gets him. actually connected to the shoulder, not the head itself. Maybe they hit head-to-head on the diving hippo, they would have knocked himself out. But Shank Barzini is victorious. And we'll be heading back to Mattoon on May the 27th to defend it against Alexander Rudolph. That'll be the main event. Besides the former WWE Divas guesting at 0-1. Shank Barzini, successful in his title defense, and thank you for visiting us. Shenghiro Irie, we hope to see you again sometime in the future. Until then, this is Matt, considered a crime filer. Thank you for watching this edition of PWCI, and this week, we'll see you.